Good afternoon. I'm Dylan Hoff, and this is a UI7 news update. Coming up in about 2.5 hours at 5 p.m. here on UI7 News, we're going to cover national news today. A mass shooting in California killed 12, all at a college bar.
If you're hearing gunshots fired, one person advising there's a subject inside shooting.
An all too familiar dispatch as police get word of another mass shooting, this time in Thousand Oaks, California.
473, we got multiple people down. We need a lot of ambulances and fire.
Sheriff's investigators have identified the gunman. They say he was a former Marine and known to law enforcement.
In April of this year, deputies were called to his house for a subject disturbing. They called out our crisis intervention team, our mental health specialist, who met with him, talked to him, and cleared him.
The horror began around 11:20 p.m. when the gunman entered the Borderline Bar and Grill. The country bar was hosting a college night, and it was packed with students.
So then our friends got the bar stools and they started slamming it against the window so we could get out. That's how we were able to get out. They broke the window.
At least a dozen people were killed, including Sheriff's Deputy Ron Hellis, who was one of the first to respond.
Gave his all. As I told his wife, he died a hero because he went in to save lives, to save other people.
President Trump sent out 2 tweets sending prayers to the family. We're coming up on a cold front, hitting nearly below freezing for the first time this season. Today, we're expecting weather around 42 degrees, with a low at freezing. That's 32 degrees tonight. Tomorrow, expect cloudy skies with a high of 39, and the low will be a chilly 19 degrees. That is cold, so expect to see some ice. Folks, it's that time of the year. If you haven't stocked up on salt or an ice scraper, you should do so as soon as possible. And on Saturday, we'll expect some sunny skies, but don't expect warm temperatures. It's a high of 34 and a low of 32. Speaking of cold temperatures, the Fighting Illini football is looking to play in some icy conditions in Nebraska as they seek back-to-back conference victories when hitting the road this Saturday. Illinois is coming off an impressive 55-31 Dad's Day victory over Minnesota last week. Thanks to over 600 total yards on offense, the Fighting Illini posted its highest point total since 2011. This weekend will prove to be a test, however. The Cornhuskers scored 31 points against Big Ten powerhouse Ohio State. Thus, the defense must play well to lead the team to its first conference winning streak in 4 years. Before Fighting Illini football travels to Nebraska, however, the men's basketball team will take the court tonight in their regular season home opener against Evansville. In Illinois' only preseason tune-up, the Fighting Illini thumped Illinois Wesleyan 83-67. Brad Underwood's squad had 3 players scoring double figures, led by newcomer Andres Feliz. After the game, Underwood emphasized consistency as a key for his young team.
We got to continually learn to be a 40-minute team. It's consistent, and we fought that a little bit in practice.
The Fighting Illini have an arduous early season schedule. Following tonight, Illinois will host Big East opponent Georgetown on Tuesday before traveling to Hawaii and taking on nationally ranked Gonzaga at the Maui Invitational. If Illinois were to win their first 2 games out west, a potential matchup would loom with the Duke Blue Devils in the Maui Invitational Championship. And if you've seen those Duke Blue Devils, playing, they are a force to be reckoned with. I mean, if you've seen those freshmen out there, that's going to be one of those teams that you're going to put them down in your bracket and march really far. They're going to go really far. So for more of our stories, you'll be able to check us out on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to our channel on YouTube. That's youtube.com/UI7News. And that's it for now. So tune in to UI7 News at 5 p.m. today for those stories and more. I can't wait to see you then.